so far, couldn't tell you how far. Feels as though I have been a million places at once. Many lives I have lived, many battles I fought and lost.
Mass shooters, black rulers, what's up to you half-truthers? Hotep-luya, that's humor. I'm past the rumors, I'm past the human. The body is trash, a bad computer, a ghost with massive tumors. Can't threaten a nigga like me with death, I'd be glad to do it. And sprinkle my ashes on my Mac computer and rap into it while blasting Future. And say that's the future, that's the future.
If you're looking for trouble, you ain't gotta look far without the presence of dark.
The year is 5,625. Niggas is clapping and stomping in church, waiting for Jesus to come back alive. Niggas is still conscious, waiting on ET to come out the sky, stop all these crimes. Mentally ill and out of their mind. Niggas still waiting for Flint to get some supplies. Niggas is still like, damn, I was just talking to so-and-so the other day. How did they die? Why? Niggas is still waiting for politicians to admit that they lied. Since we all comrades, let them niggas free locked up in them contracts. You accepted as generous just cause the man let his boot off your neck just a little bit. If that shit was threatening, you wouldn't know that it did exist. They would've hid that shit from you like all of your history. They brought Bill not back from the dead just to get at me. They sent so many agents my way, I could start an agency. It's all about branding, Feel like a fraternity. Niggas wanna brand me, niggas want Grammys, niggas want families. Niggas think I'm crazy, I don't want a damn thing. Where the fuck's the manual? They can understand me. They can understand me. All this shit must go, all this shit is trash. There is not a plan B. Way too hard to let go, where we gon' end up, where we all landing. This is just a shit show, this is just a sick goal, I am only passing.
You are nearly conscious. I've traveled so far, couldn't tell you how far. Feels as though I have been a million places at once. Many lives I have lived, many battles I fought and lost. If you're looking for trouble, you ain't gotta look far without the presence of dark. Wouldn't be in his thoughts. You may know who I am, but do you know who you are? You are. These roads, they don't go nowhere. These highways are a dead end. I've had my share of losses, I've had my share of blessings, and I sure know what hell is. And I ask you this question: if we ourselves ain't perfect, then how could we know what heaven is like? I've traveled so far, couldn't tell you how far. Feels as though I have been a million places at once. Many lives I have lived, many battles I fought and lost.
Mass shooters, black rulers, what's up to you half-truthers? Hotep-luya, that's humor. I'm past the rumors, I'm past the human. The body is trash, a bad computer, a ghost with massive tumors. Can't threaten a nigga like me with death, I'd be glad to do it. And sprinkle my ashes on my Mac computer and rap into it while blasting Future. And say that's the future, that's the future.
If you're looking for trouble, you ain't gotta look far without the presence of dark.
The year is 5,625. Niggas is clapping and stomping in church, waiting for Jesus to come back alive. Niggas is still conscious, waiting on ET to come out the sky, stop all these crimes. Mentally ill and out of their mind. Niggas still waiting for Flint to get some supplies. Niggas is still like, damn, I was just talking to so-and-so the other day. How did they die? Why? Niggas is still waiting for politicians to admit that they lied. Since we all comrades, let them niggas free locked up in them contracts. You accepted as generous just cause the man let his boot off your neck just a little bit. If that shit was threatening, you wouldn't know that it did exist. They would've hid that shit from you like all of your history. They brought Bill not back from the dead just to get at me. They sent so many agents my way, I could start an agency. It's all about branding, all about branding. Feel like a fraternity. Niggas wanna brand me, niggas want Grammys, niggas want families. Niggas think I'm crazy, I don't want a damn thing. Where the fuck's the manual? They can understand me. They can understand me. All this shit must go, all this shit is trash. There is not a plan B. Way too hard to let go, where we gon' end up, where we all landing. This is just a shit show, this is just a sick goal. I am only passing.
You are nearly conscious. I've traveled so far, couldn't tell you how far. Feels as though I have been a million places at once. Many lives I have lived, many battles I fought and lost. If you're looking for trouble, you ain't gotta look far. Without the presence of dark, wouldn't be in these thoughts. You may know who I am, but do you know who you are? You are.
Yo, what up? CSGs, what's good with you? Appreciate to have you back. What's happening? Man, it's been a while, man. Y'all, I missed y'all, man. I missed my CSGs. How y'all feeling out there, brother? Now, we gonna go over the Rockets versus the San Antonio Spurs, where we blew the doors off the Spurs. Let me know, am I clear? How y'all feeling? What I sound like? Is my mic good? What's good with everybody? Hope y'all been good. Hope y'all been great. Appreciate my boy Frank for holding it down for me on the post-game live streams. Frank been doing his thing. He been, holding it down for me, man. I had a few technical difficulties. Had to get my CPU back up and running. Anybody that knows anything about computers, sometimes they just give out on you, and I did a whole bunch of stuff trying to get it back right, and now I'm back right. What's happening with y'all, man? Let's see. First and foremost, you know what we gotta do. We gotta holler at all our new subscribers and all the memberships. How y'all feeling? Let me get right to it. Baller Nemo, what's happening? Appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Amin Slaou, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. KRTs, appreciate you for renewing your membership to the Rockets Chop Shop, man. 4 months and running. My boy Larry Atenier Sr., appreciate you for renewing your membership as well. 4 months and running. LBJ 1134, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. My boy Paul, appreciate you for renewing your membership to the Chop Shop. 4 months and running. Plaguers, what's good, Plaguers? Appreciate you for renewing your Chop Shop membership for 3 months and running. My boy Daniel Johnson, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. D Highway 61, appreciate you for renewing your membership to the Rockets. 4 months and running. James Pierce, what's good? Appreciate you for renewing your membership. 4 months and running. Let's see. Chunks 102, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. My boy Shark Shock, what's good? Appreciate you for renewing your membership. 2 months and running. JB Thax, appreciate you for renewing your membership. 2 months and running. The Real Marcus West, appreciate you for renewing your membership. 3 months and running. Trey 9 LBE, appreciate you for renewing your membership. 2 months and running. Anthony Matthews, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Jonathan Therio II, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Just Call Me Zay, appreciate you for renewing your membership. 1 month and running. Let's see who else we got. Mikey Live, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Neck Deck Personnel, appreciate you for renewing your membership. 4 months and running. Alistair Augusta, appreciate you for renewing your membership. 3 months and running. Nathan Wong, appreciate you for renewing your membership. 3 months and running as well. Danye Thomas, appreciate you for renewing your membership. 3 months running. Okay. Brandon Simpson, appreciate you for renewing your membership. 3 months and running. Jose Parra, appreciate you for renewing your membership. 3 months and running. My boy Steve-O, appreciate you renewing your membership. 2 months and running. John Sanchez, appreciate you for renewing your membership. 2 months and running. Alexander Gonzalez, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Nico Corbin, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Scoot Channel, appreciate you for renewing your membership 3 months and running. Baba Shola, appreciate you for renewing your membership 3 months and running. AI Productions, appreciate you for renewing your membership 3 months and running. Kenny S, appreciate you renewing your membership 3 months and running. Yusagami, appreciate you for renewing your membership 3 months and running. Nate, Nasty Sam, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Kevin Castillo, appreciate you for renewing your membership. Clip Carleon, appreciate you for renewing your membership for 2 months and running. Chet Man, appreciate you for subscribing. Renewing your membership. Deja Dennis, appreciate you for renewing your membership 2 months and running. Ray Ben Handsome, appreciate you for renewing your membership. Johnny Johnson the 5th, CSGs, we all we got, baby. Appreciate you for renewing your membership 3 months and running. Lil Rec, appreciate you for renewing your membership 4 months and running. Your average YouTube friend, appreciate you for renewing your membership 3 months and running. Clone 33, appreciate you for renewing your membership for 2 months and running. Jordan Conley, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Step Back Takes, appreciate you for renewing your membership 4 months and running. Zach Massey, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Mark Williams, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Ja Tamir, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. GSC The Don, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Rob Cortez, appreciate you for renewing your membership 3 months and running. Arshawn March, appreciate you for renewing your membership 3 months and running. Chewy Chris, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Swaggy D, appreciate you for renewing your membership 3 months and running. To Jorvin Vanlick, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Big Niggas Energy, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Alan Bachtal, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Asleep Art 11, appreciate you for renewing your membership 4 months and running. Ricky Johnson, appreciate you for renewing your membership 4 months and running. Harlan St. Clair, appreciate you for renewing your membership 4 months and running. Will Oppenheimer, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Aquanice 1193, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. My boy DJ Generation, Chat Bowes, appreciate you for renewing your membership 4 months and running. My boy Joe Blue, appreciate you for renewing your membership 4 months and running. Zachary Sam, appreciate you for renewing your membership 3 months and running. Third Coast Alliance, appreciate you for renewing your membership 3 months and running. Boris Ovum, appreciate you for renewing your membership 2 months and running. Owasco, appreciate you for joining in the membership package 1 month. The Herd Theorem, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Santi Juan, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Teresa Hobson, appreciate you for renewing your membership 3 months and running. Omni Reality, appreciate you for renewing your membership for 2 months and running. Austin Woods, appreciate you for renewing your membership for 2 months and running. Dance Like That, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Man, I think that's all of them. Young Edo, my bad. Young Edo, appreciate you for renewing your membership. Kevin Mayer, appreciate you for renewing your membership. Zahidu Shakalat, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Vanguard 72, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Mohammed Tasir, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Ryan Richards, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Mike Well Tolbert, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Houston Sports Talk, Robert Land, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, that was a lot of them, man. That was a lot of them. Sorry, I've been away. Like I said, man, I finally got all my stuff back up and running correctly, man. Now, how I'm feeling, how I'm sounding to y'all out there, let me know. Am I good? Let me know in the chat before we proceed. Am I good? Let me know. Let's see. You know I'm going to get to y'all CSGs. Let's see who we got in here with us today. It's kind of a little impromptu live stream. I'm just happy to be back. I couldn't go live yesterday, so I'm back, fellas. Appreciate it. Swaggy D, what's happening? Appreciate you for joining us over here. Sigga Miggs, what's popping with you, Sigga Miggs? Appreciate you for joining us. Zachary saying, I know you in the building. What's happening? Third Coast Alliance, what's good? Larry Atenier Sr., what's happening? Johnny Johnson the fifth. CSGs, what's good with you, CSG? Baba Shola, appreciate you for joining us. Let's see. Bumper, what's good, Bumper? Devin95, what's good with your player? Appreciate you for joining us over here. Fishford, appreciate you for joining us over here at the Chop Shop, brother. Let's see. Alistair Augusta, let's good with it. What's good with you? Appreciate you for joining us. What's happening now? I know some of you Tank guys might have been mad that we won these last 2 games, but your boy Space. I'm happy with wins. I'm happy with dubs, and we did it in a pretty good fashion. We actually beat the Spurs back-to-back and back-to-back games on back-to-backs, and I don't have much to complain about the last game, but we're going to read off the stats for the last game and see how did we fare in it. Let's get it. We're going to start off with your boy Jabari Smith. He played 27 minutes. He was kind of in foul trouble. He had to sit down pretty much the whole third quarter and part of the fourth quarter because he picked up 2 quick fouls right after halftime, and it was like, come on, Jabari. Some of them fouls he didn't have to do, like fouling old dude on a three-pointer, but he played 27 minutes. He was 3 for 6 from the field. He was 1 for 2 from three-pointer line. He was 4 for 4 from the free throw line. He had 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and he was a plus 21 with 11 points. Your boy he had an all right game to say he got into foul trouble. He bounced back really after halftime. And in the fourth quarter, they was kind of garbage minutes, but that's what we want to see. Jabari stepping up and doing his thing. KJ Martin, he was 27 minutes. Played 27 minutes. He was 5 for 7 from the field. He was 1 for 1 from the three-point line. He was 2 for 2 from the free throw line. He had 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. He had 13 points, and he was a plus 18. Your boy Al P played 27 minutes. He was 6 for 9 from the field. He didn't attempt the 3. He was 3 for 4 from the free throw line. He had 14 rebounds. Al P was on the boards. A lot of them was the offensive rebound. He had 3 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, and 1 turnover for 15 points for 20 plus 22. Kevin Porter Jr. played 32 minutes. He was 7 for 11 from the field, 3 for 5 from the three-point line, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. He had 4 rebounds, 13 assists. Your boy, it looked like he missed playing the game just as much as I miss kicking it with my chop shop, chopping it up with y'all, man. He came back, Kevin Porter Jr. He played good pretty much both games since he's been back. He had 19 points. He was a plus 22. Your boy Jalen Green, since he got the haircut, I told y'all, man. Y'all thought I was BSing, man. I told y'all, man. Jalen need to cut his hair. And look what happened when he cut his hair. He started off a little, rocky, but he turned it on in the third quarter, man. Jalen been balling. It's the haircut, bro. I'm telling you, once they cut that hair, bro, it's something different about them boys. Once they cut that hair, man, I'm telling you. He only played 27 minutes, but he was 11 for 19 from the field, 4 for 8 from the three-point line, 5 for 6 from the free throw line. He had 2 rebounds, 2 assists. One was a nasty assist to LP. That behind the back, I was like, whoa, Jalen, where you pull that out from, bro? Your boy, he was in his bag. He was really in his bag. He had 31 minutes, and he played. He was a plus 22. Let's see who else we got. Usman Garuba. He played 14 minutes. He was 2 for 2, 1 for 1 from the three-point line. Well, I think he hit 2 threes, actually. I don't think they got this one right. Usman, he can shoot threes pretty well, man. I'm not going to even front. One of y'all was telling me, I can't remember. I think it was Usagami or Siga Miggs, or one of y'all was like, Usman, he need to play power forward because he can shoot threes, man. And I was like, it's still on a fairly, low sample size, but he's shooting them with confidence. He had 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block, 5 points. He was a +3. Now your boy Tari Eason, man. Tari Eason played 30 minutes, 7 for 13 from the field, 1 for 3 from the 3-point line, 2 for 4 from the free throw line. He had 8 rebounds, 17 points, and he was a +24 off the bench. Jayshawn had a pretty good game as well. He played 23 minutes, 5 for 7 from the field, 1 for 1 from the 3-point line, 5 for 5 from the free throw line. He had 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 assist, 16 points. He was a +10. Josh Christopher, he played 20 minutes, 3 for 6 from the field. He didn't shoot a 3. He was 2 for 2 from the free throw line. He had 8 points. He was a +8. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. Tata Washington played 7 minutes. I think he probably should have played more in a blowout. You know what I'm saying? He probably should have played more in a blowout, but he was 2 for 4 from the field, 1 for 3 from the 3-point line. He didn't attempt the free throw. He had 2 assists, 5 points, and he was a +3 with 1 turnover. Now, Tata, man, I think he's doing something like, don't get me wrong, I haven't looked at the numbers in a while, but he was like, in the last 10, 15 games that he played, I think he got like 40-some assists to like 6, 7 turnovers. Those are the type of numbers you need from a backup point guard. You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of need from the backup point guard. Now, one question I will present to y'all. Are we just figuring it out like a post All-Star break? Figuring it out, let the young guys play in? Or are the Spurs just that bad? You know what I'm saying? Like, the Spurs really is kind of bad, bro. Like, they don't really have a true point guard that can set everybody up. And like my boy Frank said, shout out to Frank. He was like, on Twitter, he posted like, they are the antithesis of the Rockets. They got very good system, but not a lot of talent. And I think talent just rose above the Spurs in this game. Now, I want to see how we finish out the rest of the season, no doubt. But, hey, you can't be mad at the win. Now, something I would like to ask y'all again, especially my pro tankers. Do you think these 2 games that we win in would take us out of the Wemby sweepstake? You know, we want to have, for y'all, we want to have one of the worst records. We still like the 2nd worst record in the league. So I don't really think it really hurt us in the long run for the draft. You know, our draft ranking, our draft position. But the Spurs, I don't think we're going to be able to out-tank the Spurs, bro. I'm just going to keep it real. I don't think we're going to be able to out-tank them. So it's not bad that we went in here and got some wins, you know. That really was more, I think, for confidence. And we heard Jalen said that he's riding with Coach Silas to the end of the season. It almost was cryptic in a way, like he knows something we don't. Like, Silas might be already out of there. I'm not going to just say for sure, but, bro, the way Jalen was talking, he's like, I'm going to ride with you for these last 20 games that we got. And the way he just structured it and the way he just talked about it, it was almost like he knew like Silas wasn't going to be here, you know. So I'm not gonna lie. I want him gone. I think he still needs to be let go. But the way Jalen was talking, it was kind of like, Jalen, do you know something we don't, bro? Like, the way he was saying, like, basically it was like, bro, I'm gonna ride with you, even though you're not gonna be here next season. I'm gonna come out and play my hardest and do what I can do, you know, to help win games, and so you won't look like a total slouch as a coach. But the way Jalen was putting it, it was like, bro, it's like he kind of did did he know something? You know what I'm saying? It was kind of weird, bro. It was kind of weird. Now, CSGs, since we got all through that, let me get some comments, brother. Let me get some of y'all comments, man. Let's see. Zachary saying, he said, what's up, Space? Glad to see you back. What's up, chat? Hey, I'm glad to be back, Zach. I'm glad to be back, man. Appreciate you. Third Coast Line says, hope all is well, that you're recharged and ready to go. Honestly, bro, that probably was a good thing for my mentals, bro. Y'all remember before I just had to take a break due to my equipment, these losses were starting to add up on your boy Space, man. I'm not gonna front. Y'all seen how it was, man. They was starting to get to me a little bit, bro. I'm not gonna even front. You know what I'm saying? Like, God knew what he was doing, you know. God knew what he was doing. If it didn't break on his own, I feel like I was gonna take a sledgehammer to it or something anyway, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real. Bumper, what's good, Bumper? Appreciate you for joining us, man. Appreciate it. Larry Tenier Sr. said he's back already, man. Back in full effect, bro. Back in full effect. Johnny Johnson, the fifth, says CSGs, the ghost has returned. I'm back, brother. I'm back. See, Johnny. CSG, we all we got, bro. Y'all ain't think I was just gonna leave y'all, man. Y'all thought I was just gonna bail out for the rest of the season and not come chop it up with y'all, man. I wasn't gonna do that to y'all, bro. Like I said, y'all make this experience wonderful, bro. Let's see. Baba Shola says most points scored in the paint. Giannis first and KJ Martin second as of yesterday. And I think KJ Martin got he number 4 or 5 in dunks. A lot of that come from dunks. KJ, man, I'm not gonna lie, man. We better not trade KJ Martin. KJ have been a model of consistency. He's been, he's been good, bro. He's really been good, man, for real. He really have. And I think he could be a real good, if not starter, but an excellent rotation player coming off the bench, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, we better not even, I don't want to even hear nobody say trade KJ Martin or put him in. Don't put KJ Martin in no type of deals, bro. Like I always said, ain't nobody off limits, but that man has improved steadily every year. Every year, bro. He just improved steadily, man, for real. Let me see. Where was that? Third Coast Alliance says, good to see you, Space. Good to see you too, Third Coast. Appreciate it. He says 2-game win streak, CSGs. Let's go. Get them likes up. Get them likes up, man. Y'all don't want to hear the music. I changed the music from the, I don't know if y'all seen the intro. I spiced it up a little bit, bro. Like, we just need a new change, and let me know if y'all like the music or do y'all have any suggestions. I'll put it on there, bro. I'm not even tripping about the monetization and all that. Let me know if y'all digging the new music, man. And yeah, bro, but get them likes up, man. Get the likes up. Single Mig says got a couple weeks to catch up on. Oh, man, you do too, bro. I mean, I was out of there a couple of weeks too, so we full steam ahead, bro. We full steam ahead. Fish Furred said, let's go, Rockets already, Fish Furred. Swaggy D says, the wanted poster of silence. Y'all like that, bro? He the tank commander, man. He's the tank commander. Notify the NBA authorities if you see this man tanking, because we don't supposed to be tanking. Wink, wink. We don't supposed to be tanking, but Silence got that down to a science, fella. Appreciate that, Swaggy. Devin says KPJ been doing his thing. We've been missing, bro. Yeah, we have, man. I actually told Frank the other day in the chat, man, I was like, bro, I have my own gripes with KPJ here and there sometimes, but I miss watching that dude. He is a bucket getter. I never said he wasn't a bucket getter. It's just, early in the season, he wasn't just doing the point guard thing as much, but it seemed like that time away to where he sat down and he actually been able to analyze the game. You see he come out, he's assisting the ball, man. He's doing what he need to do to be a point guard, bro. Like, he really have, man. He really have. So, yeah, man, I'm happy to see KPJ back. I was starting to get worried about that toe. I really was. Like, man, is that toe ever going to heal? But those big toes are, if anybody had an injury to their big toe, it takes a while to get back right, because you put most of your balance and most of your pressure on that big toe. You feel me? So, yeah, I'm good. I'm glad to see KPJ back, bro. I really am. Let's see what we got. Alistair Augusta, he says, I missed the show. Man, I miss y'all too, bro. I miss y'all too, man. Y'all know how we rock over here at CSGs, man. Y'all know how we rock. Let's see. Devin95. Devin said he is helping Jalen out, and Jalen is playing a lot more mature. Facts, man. Facts. Sean Kane, he says, nice to win and look like a competent team, even if it was against a fellow tanking team. Think the players needed it too. Facts, man. That all that tanking and all that losing, bro, that really, bro, that takes a toll, bro. It really takes a toll on just losing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody want to be a loser. They didn't get into this game to lose. So, yeah, man, even though, like you said, there's a couple of wins against a tanking squad, but, bro, can't complain, man. Can't complain. Kenny S, he said, what's go down, goes? My boy KPJ been balling, huh? Yes, man, he have, Kenny. I'm going to give you that. But, you know, I think it was more like how KPJ and Shangoon fans was like battling it out because they don't really know we're gonna run the offense through. But these last two games been real inspiring, bro. They really have. They've been playing together, and they've been both getting their numbers, and they've both been sharing the ball. Like, it don't seem like KPJ is freezing out Shangoon or vice versa, or Shangoon not freezing out KPJ. It's like they really starting to get acclimated to each other and starting to mesh real well, man. For real. So I think all the Shangoon fans and the KPJ fans, they need to hold hands and sing Kumbaya and just get over it, bro. Like, these both, they can coincide, man. They can coexist. I like that. Fun says Jalen been balling. Yeah, man, he have. Sigga Mig says unleash short hair Jalen. I told you, bro. I told you. When guys cut that hair, bro, it's like some awakening in them. You know what I'm saying? Sigga Mig said reverse Samson. Yeah, man, you cut Samson hair, he got weaker, man. They cut their hair, they get stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like, big up, Sigga Migs. I hear you on that. Third Coastal Line says Jalen made much better decisions on the defensive side of the ball. Hopefully he keeps that up. Facts, man. It looked like that time off he had, he took it well in the All-Star break. I think they playing back with fresh legs. They got a new sense of urgency about them, you know. So, yeah, man. Yeah, I feel that. He really have. He's been, even if he get kind of like fouling, but he's there. He's not losing his guy. Like, the mentals are starting to come around. You know, he's starting to keep track of his guy and everything, bro. So, yeah, that's inspiring to see on the defensive end from Jalen. We all know he can get a bucket when he wants to. But for him to separate himself from the, you know, to average, to superstar, to elite, the defensive side have to come around. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Albert Marquin, what's up, man? He said, what's up, Ghost? What's popping with you, Albert? Appreciate you for joining us, bro. Appreciate you for joining us. Third Coastal Line says Jacob and Garuba were great off the bench. Facts. Garuba, now, you know, like I said, he's been good shooting a three, and he don't have much offensive game to speak of, but his defense is coming. His defense is coming. We can see why he was touted as one of the, you know, good defense, because he can switch. He can switch. Like, it's not like it's a mismatch when he get put on guards or, you know, wings. He can switch and move his feet well, bro. And, like, in the passing lane, he's been real good in the passing lane. So, yeah, bro, I agree with that. Fishford said Rockets are ripening ahead of time. We'll see tomorrow if we can continue that fast pace on both ends. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm anxious to see him against a more competent team and see if is this starting to all click. You know what I'm saying? Is it starting to click? Because that's what I want to see, bro. That's what I want to see. I see most of y'all say that it's not, it didn't hurt that we won these last 2 games. So I agree with all of y'all. I agree with y'all. Mudbone, what's good, Mudbone? Appreciate you for joining us. Astro Tech, what's happening? Appreciate you for joining us, man. Tony M, what's good with you, man? Tony says he should do that anyway. I hope that's not what he meant. Okay. I think you responding to Single Mid says that image of Silas and Jalen with the laptop. They was working on Silas's resume. We gonna see Silas on Indeed. He working on his resume for Indeed, man. Oh man, y'all wild, bro. Y'all wild. Let's see. Bumper said Ghost turned his PC into a speed bag. Man, I felt like I wanted to, bro. I felt like I wanted to a couple times, man. Y'all just don't know. Well, y'all do know, because y'all die-hard fans like me. And we just don't want to see our guys struggle like that, bro. We really don't. We don't want to see our guys struggle like that. Let's see. Where we at? Tony M says, what other team has gotten this much bad local coverage for tanking when they're not in a position to win? I can't put my finger on it, bro. I can't say, because most teams, I'm gonna say, I think because we got talent and we got a number 2 pick and a number 3 pick. A lot of tanking teams, they'll get like a number 3 pick and then like a number 5, 6 pick. We got 2 years in a row, 2 top 3 picks, bro. And it was like, we kind of wanted to see progression a little bit more earlier than what we've been seeing it. And the local coverage, man, local coverage is just garbage, bro. It's like, I don't know if y'all be on Twitter, bro, but my boy Mike, he formulated and presented and said, our local media, they really needs to ask tougher questions and put more onus on the organization and on the media guys for not asking the hard questions, bro. You know what I'm saying? They want to talk about, oh, Jalen got this new locker and, you know, the haircut. That's for the fans to discuss, you know. But for local media, you need to hammer down some questions, bro. You know what I'm saying? You need to hammer down some questions. Let's see. Nathan Will White, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel, man. Appreciate you for subscribing. But the local media, man, they really needs to ask tougher questions, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Uncle Mike, he kind of set off a atomic bomb on Twitter. Everybody was talking about him. Everybody was atting him. Everybody was getting on his, on his case. But it was true. It was very true what he was saying, bro. Like, we cowtail so much as a local media to where it's like the journalism, real journalism. Like, I really don't like comparing our fan base to other fan base or our media to other media. But LA and Philly and Boston, they ask hard questions, bro. New York, they ask hard questions because it's like they got 2 teams, most of them places, to where they not tripping if they lose media access to the team. They put that over cowtailing and, puff pieces and all of that type of nonsense. Our media is almost like basically mouthpieces for the organization. Nobody want to piss them off and nobody want to be outed, and lose their local media coverage to where they just don't ask the hard questions, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with that, bro. I agree with that, Tony. Let's see. Kenny S says, why KPJ cut his hair now? Jalen want to cut his hair. Facts, bro. You seen when KPJ cut his hair, he went on a bit of a tear. He went on a bit of a tear too, bro. Alice Augusta says, sup with the time Boban been getting? I don't know. You know, that's some of the Silas madness that Silas be doing. That's why I got this wanted sign right here for your boy Silas, man. You know, because he gotta be tanking with some of the stuff that he do. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really gotta be tanking, dog. And the Boban minutes, if we're not playing like a very big center that's just bullying us down there. Now, sometimes I wouldn't mind see Boban get a little bit of burn because he can hold his weight, at least defensively, if a team is just like dumping the ball down like Philadelphia or somebody like with Joel Embiid or Jonas Valanciunas. You know, guys like that, that's kind of slow-footed as well, but big, burly guys that just punish us. Now, I don't mind seeing, just to give Şengün and Garuba a little bit of breather, I don't mind seeing Boban in those situations. But when you playing the Spurs, they don't really have too many big guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, let that man stay on the bench, dog. Let him stay on the bench. Uh-oh, what we got? What we got? My boy Third Coast, the Lions, man. Oh, man, it's Christmas. It's Christmas. Y'all boys better get those membership packages, man. Y'all better get those membership packages. Oh, okay. Let me run them down. Oh, he gifted 10. My boy gifted 10, so it might be a minute. Go ahead and run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Appreciate the Third Coast, man. Good looking out, brother. Good looking out. Third Coast running it up. Third Coast running it up. Third Coast. Good looking out, Third Coast. Gifted 10 Rockets Chop Shop memberships, man. When everybody get them, I'm going to read them off. Good looking out, bro. Good looking out, my boy. Third Coast. Sigga Miggs, you better not lose out, bro. Sigga Miggs, get you a membership, bro. Oh man, Sigga. I hope you get one, Sigga. Run it up, run it up. Run it up, run it up. Yes, sir, yes, sir. We done? Nope. Steady running it up. Go ahead, man. Get it. Got Mo, got Mo, got Mo. Uh-oh, still going, still going. King J, I see your comment. I'm going to get to you right after all of these notifications go up, bro. All right, all right, all right. That'll be 10 of them. Let me read them out to you. Let me read them out to you. Let's see. Kenny S. Kenny S. was gifted a membership by Third Coast Alliance. Appreciate that. Alistair Augusta was gifted a membership by Third Coast Alliance. Scoot Channel was gifted a membership by Third Coast Alliance. Baba Shola was gifted a membership by Third Coast Alliance. Shark Shock, he was gifted a membership. Nathan Wong was gifted a membership. AI Productions was gifted a membership. JB Thax was gifted a membership. Brandon Simpson was gifted a membership. Let's see. Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that's all of them. What we got? My boy Kenny S. $5 super chat. What you got for me, Kenny S? I'm gonna give him back to you, KJ. I'm King J. I'm gonna come back to you, bro. Kenny S paid some money, so I gotta get to him first. Kenny S says, what y'all think is the chance of us having 2 first-team all-rookie members? I think even though he's played bad, Barry's still gonna make it. I don't know. I'm not. Me personally, I don't. It's kind of hard to say. It really is kind of hard to say because most of the national media don't really rock with us. You know, he was in a Rising Stars game, so maybe. I mean, it's a chance. Like you said, it's a chance. But I think more rookies probably played better than Jabari this season. You know, Mathurin, at his position, Mathurin, I think maybe, man, I always forget his name from the Kings. Mathurin, your boy from the Kings. Who else? I don't think buddy from the Timberwolves would get it. Murray. Keegan Murray. Appreciate that, Kenny. Keegan Murray. I don't know why I can't remember his name for some reason. He always stumble me up. Keegan Murray, he might get it over Jabari. But if he get it, man, I'm all happy for him. Bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy if we do get 2 of them in there. Because I don't know if Barry gonna get it. I really don't know if Barry gonna get it, man. Like, I'm hoping he do. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping he do, but I really, oh man, that's kind of hard to decide, man. I'm not gonna even lie. Let's put it like this. We still got 18 games left. If he could come around and he really start not balling, but being more consistent, I definitely could see it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I definitely could see it. So I'm pulling for him, though. You know what I'm saying? Just like all our guys. I'm pulling for him. I think now Tari definitely should be there. I'm not going to lie. I think Tari should get it. So him and Tari, man, that'll be lovely. That really will be lovely, man. I'm not going to even lie. Because we had Jalen and did Şengün make the first team all year? I don't think so. He might have. I can't remember. Let me know. Did Şengün make first team last year? I don't think so. I think it was Scotty Barnes, Mobley, Jalen. Nah, I don't think Şengün made it. So if we get 2 of them this year, I wouldn't. Hey, let's. I think some of them deserve it, bro. You know what I'm saying? They deserve it. Now, back to my boy KJ, King J. King J says, be honest. Do y'all think y'all getting the number 1 pick? This coming from a Spurs fan. Honestly, I don't think so. Hardly ever the team with we don't have the worst record now. I think y'all got the worst record now. So it's possible. You know what really will make me mad? If somehow, some way, New Orleans Pelicans get them. You know what I'm saying? Like, New Orleans Pelicans, because they can have a chance, like a legit chance, depending on how bad the Lakers look. And with LeBron being hurt, they might lose it. You know what I'm saying? Like, put it like this. I would rather to see y'all get it than than New Orleans, bro. If New Orleans get Wemby, what are we doing? Like, it's gonna be hard for us to even gather up enough talent to even compete with them for like the next 5 or 6 years. Something drastic is gonna happen. Gonna have to happen for us to catch up with that curve, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be my worst nightmare for them to get it. Now, we can't forget about Charlotte. Charlotte could probably land him. And honestly, if he go to Charlotte, him and Melo together, the alley-oop prospects, and that'd probably be almost a nasty little squad. But I think we probably need him more on the cool. Like, I think he'll probably fit in better with our current group of guys, because then we'll probably have a legit, like, big three with, like, a couple of guys borderline that could be good off the bench. Like, bro, KPJ, Jalen, Wemby, Şengün, Jabari. Bro, that's a nice squad to just pray for Victor. I'm like Tillman, pray for Victor, because that would kind of set our rebuild straight. I think we will be the most grateful if we get him. Now, I'm not going to lie. Spurs will be, I think Spurs will probably utilize him best because Pop, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think Spurs will utilize him best if we don't get rid of Silas. Now, I think if we land Wemby, Silas got to go. Silas got to go. Silas, I don't think Silas would know what to do with Wemby. You see the talent we have, bro. He stuck Jalen in the corner pretty much his whole rookie season. He stuck Jabari in the corner pretty much his whole rookie season. He let Şengün ride the bench pretty much his whole rookie season. And he's still benching Şengün for illegitimate reasons. When the whole defensive sucked, he put it all on Şengün. You know, Silas' decision making, I don't know. I wouldn't want him to come here and we have Silas still here, bro, because I think he would probably wreck that man. You know, the confidence level and everything. But I would say out of us and y'all, the Spurs, by next year, I think we gotta be ready to win. You know, so I think we will make the necessary adjustments for our team to be better. We can't do another tank. That's out of the question. You know what I'm saying? We cannot do another tank because OKC got our pick. You know, if I'm not mistaken, it might be top 4 protected, but we still don't want to have that chance. I don't want to give OKC nothing. I want to be good enough to where that pick swap or whatever don't convey at all. It don't even be good. I want us to win at least 30 something to low 40 games next year. You know what I'm saying? Really. So, bro, I think, like I said, I think y'all will probably make him look better if Silas is here. But I think he will almost complete our rebuild in that sense. I think he will almost complete our rebuild, King J. So, yeah, man, it's crazy. Okay, we got us another $2 super chat from my boy Kenny S. Kenny S says, speaking of defense, no Spur had 20 against us. The Spurs tanking, bro. You can't tell me that wasn't kind of a tank job. You know what I'm saying? Like, really. That was kind of a tank job, bro. I'm sorry. Kind of eat my dinner. That was kind of a tank job by the Spurs, bro. Like, they purposely have constructed their team to where they're not really trying to compete. You know what I'm saying? Like, they not trying to compete. You know, I'm not gonna hang too much on that because who was they setup guy? Who did they got to set up? King J. No offense to your Spurs, because I like Pop. You know what I'm saying? The Spurs, But I have much respect for y'all organization. I really do. So you can tell Pop is probably just giving it a last hoorah. Like maybe a couple of more years, Pop probably be retiring if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? So I think y'all would take advantage of Wemby's, thing, but y'all would still be pretty bad even if y'all got Wemby. Even if y'all got Wemby, but y'all got like Atlanta picks. Y'all got some picks over there too. Maybe y'all make some trades if y'all get them. Maybe y'all, build y'all roster up pretty good to just be kind of competent. But if we get them, I think that's going to put a cap on our rebuild, bro. And then we got pretty much every position figured out to where we can shoot to the moon. So, Kenny, no Spur having 20 points. I ain't gonna put too much on that, bro. I'm really not, Kenny. I'm not, because the Spurs really, they're not a good team, bro. They're not a good team. Let's see where I go. Let's see. Kenny has said trade Zion. You think they gonna trade Zion if they get Wemby? I think that'll be just crazy. Maybe they trade Brandon Ingram. They just paid Zion. They just paid that boy. Like, you understand a cap hit that's probably Zion is worth right now? Zion probably got like a $50-60 million cap hit right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be crazy for them to trade Zion. So I don't think they're going to trade Zion. I think they'll trade some other guys, but not Zion, bro. Not Zion. Kenny also said I would be happy for Charlotte. I wouldn't. I wouldn't be happy for him because I swear, like, Wemby, even though I'm not pro-tank, and we're bad anyway, I think Wemby will complete our rebuild, bro. Like, I think it makes the most sense for a team like us that just need that one piece away to just go ahead and shoot up and go ahead and do their thing. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be happy for Charlotte. King J said, nah, y'all stacked. We ain't stacked yet, bro. But if we get Wemby, bro, the sky's going to be the limit, bro. The sky's going to be the limit. I'm not going to front. Let's see. Tony M says, so is Pop not hurting his young guys' confidence by tanking and sitting players? Listen, I know like how people like to say, well, look, the Spurs, they lost 15 in a row, 16 in a row. Is that not hurting? None of them guys on that roster is going to be there when them guys start to compete again. You know what I'm saying? The reason why it's so different for us, because we already went through, 3 drafts already? Yeah, 3 drafts already. Now, the first draft, we didn't have much to give, so to do with it. But we got KJ Martin that's proven to be a solid player. But then the next draft, we got Jalen Green, Josh Christopher, LP. These are all first rounders. We got, 8 first round guys on our squad right now? And we got a top 2 pick and a top 3 pick. These guys need the development. This is our future on the court right now. I don't think the Spurs have their future on the court right now. They just trying to mucky it up and just trying to get through the season. Like, we're already, I would say, at least 2 years ahead. 2 years ahead of where the Spurs are. Now, if the Spurs had previously drafted 6 first rounders that needs to be developed, that needs to get the minutes, then yeah, you will have a legit point, Tony. You will have a legit point. But the Spurs is just not there. The Spurs is just not there like us. We got guys that's our future that's being neglected as far as early in the season. Now, this next 18 games, we're going to see exactly what we have in these guys. But the Spurs are just not there yet. I don't think it's comparable yet, bro. Their lack of talent. They really they really have a real lack of talent with the Spurs right now. And we don't. We have talent. We have pretty good talent. It's just the system, the rotations, everything is just wrong about our squad outside of the talent. No accountability. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't think the Spurs have their future yet to even think about, are we hurting these guys? Now, Keldon Johnson, I think he's good. He's going to probably be there. Vassell, I think I'll keep Vassell. But like Base Diop, and Jang, and a lot of them guys, they're not going to be around. I see maybe 3 guys that are probably like Bassy. That he might hang around. But for the most part, those guys are not going to be there. So I don't really think it's comparable on that aspect, bro. You know what I'm saying? Kenny S says, bro, Keldon dropped 32 on his last game. Keldon is nice. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I say I think maybe he'll survive the rebuild. You know what I'm saying? I think he'll probably survive the rebuild. Sigamig says Zion and Wemby on the same team sounds terrifying. Yeah, bro. Oh my gosh. Bro, that would be a headache for opposing defenses, bro. I do not want them to get Wemby. I don't want Wemby to even come close to New Orleans. I don't. Kenny S says Zion be hurt too much. Yeah, he really do, but when he's healthy, man, wow. But you still can't trade him. You just signed him. If that's the case, they should have never gave him that contract. So I don't think they're really worried about that right now. Third Coast says Zion creates too much of a mismatch for them to trade him. I agree. Tony M says Zion needs to be giving them a refund. Too late for that, bro. Too late for that. Single Mig says Tate was undrafted, but wasn't he also a rookie that first year? Yeah, considering. But he was like a 25-year-old rookie. He's like a 25, 26-year-old rookie that had already had experience playing overseas. So, yeah, he was a rookie, though. He was a rookie. Let's see. Third Coast says the guys we have might not necessarily be starting, but a handful of them will be on the roster. I believe that, too. Yeah, I believe that. El Guapo Anto, he says, don't forget Branham. Yeah, Branham kind of nice, bro. He kind of nice. I'm not going to front. But I'm not going to say he's just safe. In the rebuild, nobody's really safe. You know what I'm saying? Really. Nobody's really safe. But like Third Coast said, like a lot of those guys, they might not be starting, but they might be on the roster. I know a lot of y'all hate when, the Chop Shop mention it or y'all see it being mentioned. James Harden. I think James Harden is going to be the fly in the ointment this whole offseason. Is he going to come back? If he's not, and I think that might be a telltale sign of who we draft or who we shouldn't draft. Because I don't know if y'all been paying attention. This Harden story really is picking up. It's starting to get legs, bro. And we seen that when there's smoke, there's fire. When there's smoke, there's fire. Just like Kyrie and KD, they wanted to trade the beginning of the season. It didn't happen right off, but eventually they caved in, and now they both traded. So, when there's smoke, there's fire, bro. It's some guys that do true journalism, that have real connections, and they leak certain things, and it comes to fruition most of the time. Especially like if Woj or somebody like that. Now, if you listening to Ball Crack Sports, if Ball Crack Sports was the only people reporting this, then it has no legs. You know what I'm saying? But Woj and Shams and these guys, it's starting to pick up. Like, and usually we see like the LeBron to the Lakers type thing. And Bill Simmons, he just kind of commented on this, so I'm gonna use his example. He was more like, yeah, when we all heard about LeBron to the Lakers, like a little bit before the end of the season, his last season with the Cavs, and was that legitimate and was it viable? Can he see it? And eventually LeBron went to the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, and let's put it like this. I'm not going to comment too much on it, but it's starting to gain traction. It really is. It's starting to gain some traction with Harden coming back. So I know a lot of guys don't want him back. I know this. But it's not our decision to make. It's all up to Stone. Now, I would put this one caveat. If Harden coming back helps push Silas out the door quicker, sooner, I'm all for it, bro. I'm all for it. I'm fed up to hear with Silas and his madness. And most of you should be too. Now, I know he got some diehard Silas fans around, and for what reason, I have no clue. I don't know what y'all see that I don't see. But bro, Silas, if Harden coming back, meaning Silas is gone, and he wants Silas gone, come on, James Harden. I can't deal with no more Silas madness, bro. I really can't. Mudbone says Houston is close to New Orleans. Yeah, but he won't be in Houston, bro. He'll be in New Orleans. Now, hey, one thing about it, if he go to New Orleans, maybe he'll put on some weight. Because if anybody been to New Orleans and had their food, their seafood, and their beignets and all of that, bro, they got some good food in New Orleans, bro. I'm not going to front. Houston do too. Houston is the fat city. I think they was named like the fat city in the whole United States. I think probably them, and I believe San Antonio was another one that was like a fat city. Good, delicious food. In the South, period. Most of the South, we can cook some food, so it might help him out. It might help him out with gaining some weight. You know what I'm saying? Mudbone says no way Philly let Harden walk. If there's a will, there's a way. If he flame out in the playoffs and it comes down, let's say Joe Embiid go into the office, GM's office, to Morey, which is Harden's guy, and he be like, look, just let him walk. Just let him go back to Houston. We can do better. I don't know how. I don't know who they gonna get better. You don't think Morey would acquiesce to Embiid? Because Embiid is their real superstar in his prime. Harden is kind of down here now, second tier superstar type of superstar, not still in his prime. So maybe, what I'm saying, maybe Morey would look like, or hear him out, or maybe Morey would hear out Embiid and be like, yeah, you right. But I also heard it's kind of cryptic. There's no real legs behind this one yet, that Morey could probably leave too. So if Morey leaves, do you think Tillman has enough guts to fire Stone and bring in Morey if it means getting James Harden back? That's kind of, you know what I'm saying? I done heard some whispers. Just they're faint whispers. They're little whispers. Now, once they start growing into a full-on roar, like a tiger start roaring, it's like, hey, this is legs too. Got legs under it too. Could we see a James Harden and Daryl Morey reunion back in Houston? How many of y'all will be up for that? James Harden and Daryl Morey back in Houston with these young guys. Now, granted, we're not gonna have to give nobody up. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna have to give up nobody up. So, and it's been reports that Harden this summer, he's worked out with Jalen Green. He loves Jalen Green. He loves like KPJ. He likes working with him. And bro, it's interesting, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's interesting, bro. Now, if this happened, let's go in our dream world. You know, we got a crystal ball, and we see Harden come back with Daryl Morey. Do y'all think we finessed the league and when we finessed the Nets? That would be crazy. Like, because we actually traded Harden for all those picks and everything, got rid of Daryl Morey, and then it's like in the end of it, even though I think the Nets have done good with what they did, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all think we finessed the Nets? Do you think they that savvy? I know it's a lot of variables that have to happen. It's a lot of variables that have to happen for that to come back. But if you think that, like, that would be crazy. The league will probably have to investigate that, bro. The league will have to get, hey, that would low-key be crazy, man. Now, we could just go in the dream world. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that will upset the apple cart. Like, really. Like, everything from here on out, all the trades, and, man, I think they'll have to go back and rewrite some rules. That will upend the league. Like, we will see, like, shockwaves for years to come to try to protect teams from doing something like that and being on the bad end of things like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be crazy. Now, boom, we ain't in the dream world no more. So, thank y'all for rolling down that dream scenario with me. But that would be low-key crazy, bro. That would be low-key crazy. Let me get back to these comments. Kenny S says, Mud, I think you mean Morey. Okay, yeah, I mean, like I said, bro, don't be surprised. Swaggy D says, I know Wemby is getting the hype, but we can't overlook Scoot. Now, I done said this before. And don't come for me, you know what I'm saying, with no pitchforks and torches. I don't see Scoot as generational, bro. I just don't see Scoot as generational. Real good player, yes. Athletic, yes. But I don't see him as generational, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, I see Wemby generational because of his height. Now, if Wemby was 6'10", you know, he'll be a very, very good player. But I don't want to see him as generational either. But Wemby upside is so high that if he can do half of the stuff that he's doing in the French league, in the NBA, and stay healthy, he will be truly generational. He will be truly generational. Scoot, I just look at Scoot as a good, very, very good high-end prospect. Like, we throw this generational term around a lot. Ben Simmons was supposed to be generational. Generational bust. I mean, he ain't a bust. I'm not going to lie. Ben Simmons not a bust. But he's not who we projected him to be. You feel me? It's like, so I think we got to temper the generational talk, especially with Scoot. This draft is really like a 3-4 man draft at the top. This is not like the 2021 draft where Jalen, Mobley, Cade, Scotty Barnes. That was a deep draft, bro. That was a legit deep draft. And if we land outside of like the number 4 pick, let's say we get the number 6 pick, number 5 pick, we'd probably be better off trading that pick. You know what I'm saying? We'd probably be better off trading that pick. Now, one guy that I'm kind of interested in, I wanted to get y'all thoughts too. I don't know if y'all been paying attention. Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller has been absolutely balling. But as far as that report coming out and he's handing people guns and, you know, that's kind of a bad look. And would that drop his stock? Because up until then, he's been a fairly good player. But you kind of got to question his awareness. And now, granted, I don't think he might have knew if somebody was going to get shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, he probably would have gave him the gun. But that's a bad look. You know, that's a stained image. You know, but that's kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then they saying he blocked off the car from leaving. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, that's kind of, I don't know, bro. He's talented. He's very, very talented. Now, is he so talented to where you turn a blind eye to what he? Cause I don't want to convict him in a court of public opinion. By law, he's not in trouble. By law, he didn't do nothing wrong. It's just a bad look. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's probably working his way into the top 3, cause he's like the OTE, the overtime league exhibition. It's funky. It's wonky. You know what I'm saying? Like, Brandon Miller's playing against future NBA players. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he's got more credit to his game than like a Amen Thompson. And you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's kind of that's an interesting dynamic, bro. I'm gonna just put it like that. Let's see. FTC Plug says need Wemby or we might as well sell the franchise. Oh man, you think it's that bad? Third Coast Line says I think Harden coming back is what Silas wants. He's like high usage ball handlers like Luka and Harden. That's facts. But I'm hoping Silas don't be here. Swagger D says I don't trust Silas at all. He wants the players to fit in his system. He doesn't want to adjust to what he has. Jalen and Jabari the future. I agree with that. Let me hop down. Mudbone says I don't want Harden to come back and I'm over what happened. It just doesn't make sense on both sides. I hear you. Especially if he don't win a ring, then he might go to LA. He's from LA. We forget Harden's from LA. He might go to LA and ball out with LeBron James or something. I think that's probably more viable. And in some of the trades and stuff, LA got a decent squad. I think they probably would have made him, Anthony Davis, Harden. Oh my gosh, that would be low key scary. You know what I'm saying? Kenny has said, Swaggy, I keep telling you, you keep forgetting the boy KPJ. He's in the big 3. Oh, okay. Don't slight your boy Kenny KPJ, bro. Don't slight KPJ, man. That boy Kenny will get after you. Tony M said Harden is Morey's baby. If he flame out in the playoffs again, don't bring that trash over here. F. Morey and Harden, y'all have short memories. No, I believe me, I remember all of those. But let's not like you know, the last 2 or 3 times he didn't play one of the greatest ones, the team that be assembled when we was truly had our championship window. You know what I'm saying? I'm not absolving him from whatever, but bruh, that KD Warriors squad was just who was beating them. We was the only one that was even taking games off of them. Due to Harden, you know, like, but that Harden is not here no more, bro. I hear you. Tim Dunn, what's good, Tim Dunn? Where you been at, my man? I already know. What he say? F Harden, F Morey, and 5 Silas now. I knew that fire silence was coming, bro. I knew it was coming, man. Mudbone says Harden left to win a chip, and Houston is far from winning the championship right now. So why would he come back besides trying to get the bag? Hey, sometimes, bro. Sometimes, man, the bag is what keeps people there. You know what I'm saying? Sigamig says finesse the Nets, but also fumble some of the assets they got from it. That's facts. That's facts, bro. I'm not gonna front. Let's see. Let me jump down a little bit. Tony M says the league should have investigated Morey and Harden's planned exit. Oh, okay. You want that? Steve-O says, yeah, bro, guns in Texas, yo. Hey, yeah, you right. We are pro-gun team, state. But, man, that's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. Gary Banks says we need 3-point shooting. If we don't get Wemby, I want Miller. Hey, we got one Miller fan. Fang says he didn't just hand the gun. He blocked the guy with his car. That's facts, bro. That's facts. Gary Banks says we need so damn much. True. Dark Side DJ Catastrophe. What's good, my man? He says salute. Appreciate you for joining us, man. Good looking out. Appreciate you, bro. Let's see. Kenny S says Rockets don't mind criminals unlike the Texans. Who a criminal, bro? We ain't got no criminals, man. Kenny, who the criminal? Your boy KPJ, I think he the closest thing to a criminal, bro. Let me stop, Kenny. Let me stop. Don't get on me, bro. Don't get me. I'm just bullshit. I'm bullshit. Fang says I ain't cheering for no murderer. Well, he actually didn't murder them. You know what I'm saying, Fang? He didn't pull the trigger, bro. So, bro, that's just an icky situation, man. It's an icky situation. Kenny says not to say he's an accomplice. I mean, I think if that was in Texas, he probably would have been charged with accomplice, like as an accomplice. He brought the murder weapon, and he semi-blocked the car in. He blocked the car. That's kind of an accomplice, man. Like, I guess Alabama rules are different from Texas rules. He would have had to try. Put it like this: in Texas, he would have got charged. You know what I'm saying? And he would have been at least had to prove his innocence in Texas. He more than likely wouldn't be playing right now. You know what I'm saying? More than likely he wouldn't be playing right now. Let's jump down. Steve-O, what's good, Steve-O? He says maybe Morey knew what it would be like being under Fertitta. Can't blame the guy for a better position. I hear you, bro. I hear you. James Pierce says, hey, your goals just got here. Appreciate you, James. Good looking out, brother. Good looking out. Appreciate you for joining us, bro. He says, does this mean the Rockets are a good team now? No, far from it. Far from it, bro. It just means the Spurs are a bad tanking team. That's what it means. I think this game don't have nothing to bear out to really just extend and say, hey, we good now. Nah, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go that far, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go that far. Let's see. Slim Boss, what's good with you, bro? He says Harden needs to be bringing someone besides Morey with him. Yeah, we got all kinds of money, bro. I think we have to next year. We have to spend money. We have to get veterans. We have to be better. You know what I'm saying? We have to. There's no way around it. So bringing Harden, and we're going to have to go get him a real true second running mate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hear you, though. Yeah, we're going to need more than just Harden. Steve-O says, if a dude was holding me while a dude is shooting me, I'm blaming everyone in the room. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Like I said, that's an icky situation, man. No matter how you look at it, it's an icky situation, bro. It really is. Devin95 says, man, I bet under on Jalen on underdog and missed out on a $100 bet. Oh, man, that's what I get for betting under on my Rockets. I can't even fault you, bro. The way we've been playing and the way we've been looking, Devin, bro, like, I can't even fault you, man. Shit happens, bro. When you least expecting it, fam. When you least expecting it. Let's see. Swagger D says, Space, what's your thoughts on Kyrie over Harden and free agency? I think Harden, bro. Truthfully, I would like Kyrie. But Harden, we need somebody that's gonna set up the table. And nobody, Harden, he leads the league in assists. It's not like he's the old school dribble, step back all day long Harden. Like, he's more of a setup guy now, bro. A seasoned veteran that leads the league in assists. And we need all these guys to get easier buckets. Jalen can get easier buckets. Jabari can get easier buckets. Now, Şengün, I don't know where he really gonna fit with Harden. Because centers, you know, Harden like rim running, lob threat centers. You know, can Şengün be traded? Oh, don't. You can't put Şengün and trade together around here, man. Y'all boys be coming for people's heads, man. But if we get Wemby and we somehow land Harden, Şengün might get squeezed out, or he might have to come off the bench again. And I think he's probably a little too good to come off the bench. So we're gonna have some real good decisions, hard decisions coming up this offseason. This is what Stone is gonna get. This is what he's gonna get paid for. You know, this is what he's gonna be getting paid for. Fang says he deserved to be on the Spurs and get waived 2 years later. Oh my goodness. Steve-O says, I think Miller just being around that whole situation is bad enough. He should be in the room shooting jumpers. Facts. Darkside DJ Catastrophe, he says, I've been on the Miller train. Glad to see more people on board. He innocent. That's why he not charged. Yeah, I hear you. He's like, technically, he didn't, by law, by the letter of the law, he is innocent. He didn't do nothing, you know, to get in trouble. But being around it and actually handing the murder weapon over to some, well, he handed the murder weapon to the guy that owned the murder weapon. And then that guy gave it to another guy. And he the one that actually shot it. So it's almost like if me, Steve-O, and Fang, we all chilling. You know what I'm saying? And Steve-O be like, hey, bro, give me my gun. And then I give him his gun. And then Fang shoots Steve-O. Or vice versa. Like, I didn't know he was going to shoot him. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, it was Steve-O's gun. You know what I'm saying? It was Steve-O's gun. And I didn't know he was going to shoot Fang. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like that. But I hear people, you know, guilty by association. You know what I'm saying? Like, guilty by association, bro. It's just a bad look. It really is. You know what I'm saying? It's a bad look, bro. Kane07, he says the gun was left in his car and belonged to Miles. Miles called him to bring it to him. Miles got the gun out the car and gave it to Guy Davis. Miller never touched the gun and was not aware. Facts. That's what I was just basically saying. Like, if I hand the gun over to Steve-O, you know what I'm saying, and Steve-O shoots Fang. No, yeah, like, I didn't know what he was gonna do. Like, it's just icky. It's icky, bro. It's something you don't want your top lottery pick to be around. You feel me? Like, that's just something. And some people will hold it against him and convict him in the public, court of public opinion. It's just a bad look, bad decision making. You know what I'm saying? Like, my homeboy called me and be like, "Hey, I just got into it with some mark ass busters over here. Bring the gun right now. You know, meet me at such and such on such and such street." And I pull up, hand him the gun, and he give it to somebody else, and then they shoot an innocent woman. Like, man, like, I would feel bad, you know, just being around that whole situation. Like, bro, what if I never would have came with this gun? A woman could have been still alive and went home to her, 4-year-old son, 2-year-old son. That's what get lost in translation in all this. A little boy lost his mother. behind some senseless, crazy something that could have been avoided. It really could have been avoided. Now this little boy got to grow up without his mom the rest of his life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what get lost in translation in this whole thing. Somebody lost their life. Somebody lost their daughter. Somebody lost their sister. Somebody lost their aunt. This little boy lost his mama. You feel me? Like, that's just hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's hard, bro. That really is. Steve-O says, I hope so, but man, I don't want to risk like my top pick for it. I might take a flyer on him if he was lowered down the lottery. That's just scary. Look at Primo. Facts. But I think Primo got exonerated. You know what I'm saying? I heard he didn't really do like all the flashing of the body parts and stuff like the psychologist or whoever she was saying. You know what I'm saying? So, that's hard. Steve-O says I'm shooting Knicks with Coach gun. Don't use my gun, fam. Don't use my gun. Steve-O, man, you always on some wild stuff, boy. You always on some wild stuff, man. Don't use my gun to shoot Knicks, man. Alright, that's wild. DJ Generation, what's up, chat boss? Hey, DJ, you mad that we lost these last 2 games, man? We still got the worst record, bro. We still got the worst record. Don't be too mad. We still in the Wemby sweepstake. Yeah. Let's see. DJ Catastrophe. He says all that matters is the letter of the law. Unfortunate situation, but you are innocent until proven guilty, despite how the justice system operates backwards. That's facts, bro. That's facts. But it's still an ugly situation all the way around. Joshua Santos, what's good? He says, if we get Harden, what kind of expectation do we set for the team? It depends, bro. It depends on who like your boy said, if Harden come, it depends on who he brings with him. Because I think just adding Harden to this team, we might win an extra 10 games and we still top lottery or something like that. But we definitely gonna have to be better, substantially better next year than we are this year, bro. For real. Fang says problem is he kept doing the pat down routine. Yeah, that ain't a good look. Just like Ja Morant, bro. Ja Morant might be in a bit of a trouble, bro. Like, really. They trying to say this man took a gun on a team plane, took it up to Denver or somewhere like that. He posting guns on Instagram. Like, this gun culture, this young drill, it's really like the drill music culture, bro. It's for the birds, homie. It's for the birds, bro. You a millionaire, bro. You a superstar in this league, and you bringing guns, bro. Like, come on, bro. It's dudes in the hood that'll cut probably both of their hands and feet off to get what you got, fam. And you want to ruin your career like that, man? Like, this drill culture, it's whack, bro. Guns are nothing to play with, man. And then they had already previously had a report out that he aimed, well, somebody in his car aimed a red beam at somebody else. Like, bro, what are you thinking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, man, I don't know what to say, bro. Like, really, like, what's wrong with our young black men, bro? They think this a game. Like, bro, like you come from a 2-parent household. Your dad is there. Your mama is there. You got money. You got fame. You got everything. and you want to risk it all, bro? Like, what are we doing? Like, it's a sad situation, bro. And it's not that, bro. Like, Ja, bro, what do you gotta remove yourself. Once you get a certain status, bro, you gotta remove yourself from the nonsense, certain people. And if certain people can't see that you on a different path from them, they not your real homies, bro. And you old enough, bro, to know certain things, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is up? What is up, man? If I was Ja's daddy, Pops, I will be beating his ass right now. I don't care that he got money. I don't care that he got superstar fame. I will be beating it, because obviously whatever you told him, it didn't sink in. Like, bro, what's up with this? Why you gotta have guns, bro? You got enough money, hire security. Their guns are legal. They're permitted to have guns, bro. Hire security. Ain't nobody gonna say, oh, look at Ja. He got security. He a buster. He scary. He a punk. Bro, I got more to lose than everybody else. So I'ma have me a gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's just ridiculous, bro. That's ridiculous, man. For real. Darkside DJ Catastrophe, he says Joshua Santos is going to be the same expectation as before he left, except lower. Fake contenders that will choke and collapse in the second round of the playoffs. Oh my goodness. But what if we get Wemby, bro? What if we get your number one Scott Wemby, dog? You still gonna be hollering at DJ? This is what we tanking for. You know what I'm saying? This is what we tanking for. Let's see. Hockey Surtuk. He says, I would love to see Şengün on the Spurs. I'm sure he will become an all-star player. I hope Harden comes to the Rockets and Şengün get traded to the Spurs. Do you know what Spurs can offer for Şengün? Maybe some more draft picks. I don't see nobody on this squad that really a Şengün equivalent. Truthfully. You know what I'm saying? But we don't need really more picks. So, I don't know. Let me think about that, bro. Let me think about that a little bit deeper for the Spurs. Let's see. Steve-O says Ja needs to cull his crew. He need to get rid of them boys. He need to drop them. Mudbone says no because he brought a gun across state lines. Yeah, man. What we got? My boy Kenny he says Ja might be having a Harden thing, but worse, hanging around the Memphis rappers like CMG, PRE, or even Big Scar before he passed and getting in the street life. Yeah, I mean, why he needs to? I ain't never heard Harden around guns though. You feel me? Like, Memphis, they known for packing guns and doing this. But if I'm Ja, anytime if I see anybody with a gun, I'm out of there. I'm gone. If my homeboy's packing a gun, I'm gonna tell him, bro, no, we can't have that. Not while I'm around. Do what you want to do when I'm not around. I got I got a whole bunch to lose, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole lot to lose, fam. And I wouldn't be ready just to give that up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I really wouldn't be able to give that up. For some senseless acts of violence or just having a gun. I couldn't do it. Call me a mark, call me a hoe, call me what you want. But I'm not fit to jeopardize my future, my family's well-being, you know, how I provide for my family behind a gun. or a entourage. Bump that. Time out for that. And is men, black men, as black men, bro, it's not just, we need to stop selling in to this. We need to stop it, bro. We need to stop buying their music. We need to stop jamming their music. We need to stop that. Cause it just gives people incentive to do the same thing, bro. Us as a black, now I don't want to go on a tangent, but y'all bringing me to this. The black community needs to step the hell up and start holding guys accountable. I don't care that you make good music. I don't care that you got some cars. I don't care that you do this. I don't care, bro. If it's not productive to the society, man, we do not need to be condoning this madness. And that go for women in tight clothes and half naked and videos. No. If we want to do better, if we want to get treated better, we got to do better, bro. And we can't keep on with this facade and turning away and looking at different things like it's cool. That shit ain't cool, bro. It's not cool. Barry McCockney, appreciate it for the $5 super chat. He says Jai's a millionaire and lives in Memphis. He should own a gun, though. If this is why I be punished for showing it, I get the PR, but it's his. This the thing. I don't agree. I'm not a anti-gun dude. I'm not. But if I'm going to a basketball game, on a plane, in another city, I'm not bringing a gun. Not on me, personally. I would buy $1,000 worth of gas to tell or I'll hire security. You know, if I don't like their security, I will gas up anybody's car or put them on, you know, and you bring the gun. You my security. You got the right to have it. I'm not having it on my person. And I'm damn sure not putting it on Instagram. I'm not doing that, Barry. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I live in Texas, bro. Just to be real with y'all, I had a gun problem when I was young. I used to carry a gun pretty much everywhere I went. You feel me? I did. And what really stopped me, Barry McCockney, I'm going to get to you. Appreciate that $5 super chat. What got me from stop carrying handguns and just, you know, keeping a gun in my house to protect my house is, quick story. Me, my couple of my partners, we got into it with a couple of other guys, another group of guys. Them guys jumped out with nightsticks and chains and other weapons. None of them had a gun, but I did. And you know what saved me? Earlier that day, I took out the clip and I was cleaning it, and I took all the bullets. I had another clip that was empty, and I took out the loaded clip and I set it down. Then I loaded the empty clip into my gun to show it off to one of my partners, because I don't want it to, you know, accidentally shoot nobody, especially one of my partners. And I left it in my homeboy car. And I was carrying an empty clip. And when I, you know, went to go pull it, I didn't have no clip. I didn't have no bullets. I was about to shoot 3 dudes that night. I even ran back home to where my homeboy car was at to get bullets. But by the time I got back, the cops was already on the scene. And I ditched the gun or whatever. I could not be standing here right now because when I carried that gun, I felt like I was invincible. I felt like nobody can touch me. You feel me? I'm opening up and telling y'all, guns, just having guns, it makes you feel a certain way. It makes you feel like you the man. You feel like you the king. You feel like you can, ain't nobody gonna mess with you. I'm the baddest MF on the planet. I got this. Come try me if you want to. Come try me. You know what I'm saying? And it was like by the grace of God, I didn't have no bullets, bro. I was gonna shoot 3 dudes. And it's sad, bro, cause I had anger pent up in me from previous experiences and stuff, bro. You feel me? So it's not what it's all cracked up to be. It really not. Let me get to your other comment. He said this world is a mess, and like you said, he has more to lose. He should have a gun. Listen, I'm not against guns. I'm not. I don't think he should. Now, if he's legally carrying it in an open carry state and he's just out and about doing his thing, yeah, he should have a gun, Barry. You know what I'm saying? He should have a gun. But when you go into a basketball game, after a basketball game, and you just pointing the laser beam at people and you, bro, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. You know what I'm saying? You get into it with a, what was it? Like a 16-year-old at the park, and you pull a gun out on them. That's different from protecting yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's different from, you know, people trying to come at you and you got some ops that's riding down on you trying to kill you. You feel me? Like, bro. Like, I get it. I get it. And if you feel like, bro, hire security, bro. Like, hire security. You feel me? Like, ain't nothing wrong with security, man. Ain't nothing wrong with security, brother. Like, I would have to hire some security if he thinks he's in that type of atmosphere. But don't get on social media knowing that that's against league policy. You promoting violence, basically. That's how they gonna look at it. You feel me? All eyes on him, bro. He just should know better, Barry. He really should just know better. But I hear you, bro. Like, especially these days, these guys have a target on their back. That's why you surround yourself with security, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why. Let's go. Let's go. DJ Generation says having a gun is cool, Ghost. That's why they want them. I don't even publicly mention owning guns. They are for protection and self-defense. Exactly. Exactly. That's how I feel. Let's see. Sigamig says Harden from Compton. He probably around guns too growing up. Oh yeah. Of course he is. Of course. But he ain't flashing on IG. He ain't put it on for the world to see. You know what I'm saying? Sigamig, he also says owning one is one thing, but he's being mega reckless with it. I agree. DJ Generation says, unfortunately, Ghost people love negativity and drama, specifically in our community. I mostly DJ corporate and wedding events, but I have to do an 18th birthday party next week, and it's completely different. You be safe out there, bro. You be safe. If it's in your name, just like DJ. If it's in your name and you in that hostile situation, bro, pack a gun. Like, I'm not against guns for protection, bro. I'm not. But when you get a certain level of stardom and stuff, it's certain things that come with the territory, and it's just, you just gotta hire security if you have to. You know what I'm saying? Keep yourself with some security, bro. Like, really. Third Coast Line says, we're not saying that he shouldn't own a gun. We're saying that he shouldn't be brandishing it. He signed an NBA contract and represents more than just him. Facts. I get that. Let's see. Where I'm at. DJ Generation, he says, but the root problem is that Josh shouldn't be in a situation to need to protect himself with a gun. He is not a normal person anymore. He shouldn't be doing normal things anymore. I mean, I don't mind him having a gun. You know what I'm saying? If it's in his house, it is. But when he going out in public, he needs security if he feel like somebody gonna run up on them. Now, if I was a gangster rapper, bro, you know what I'm saying? If I was a gangster rapper, bro, I would still probably hire security. I probably still hire security, bro. You know what I'm saying? Barry McCognan says, bro, celebrities get ran up all the time. Look at these rappers dying. Young Dolph was at a cookie shop. I hear you. But Young Dolph, he knew he had ops. He knew he had certain people in his city that didn't like him. Now, we need to ditch the stigma of you weak. Like, you weak if you hire security and stuff like that, bro. No, I just got more to lose than everybody else. And I can't afford me being in a situation to where I can't take care of my mama no more. I can't take care of my kids. I can't do what I want to do. I can't live life free no more. Cause I got a lot. I got a lot to lose. You know what I'm saying? For real. I hear you, Barry. I'm not, like I said, I'm not against guns, bro, but you gotta be responsible with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Arshawn March says CSG. Damn, Spades, what did I just walk into? I barely caught the stream, and bro, you telling tales from the hood. Takes courage to tell the facts. I know 100% respect, bro. I'm just being real, man. Really, I'm just being real, bro. Like, gun culture is kind of out of hand. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of out of hand, especially with the black youth. You feel me? And it's just cool. It's just cool to have one. Like DJ Generation said. You feel me? Now, I digress, bro. I digress. I didn't really want to go on that tangent like that, but it was just some things we have to address because it's basketball. A prominent basketball young black man got caught with gun. Well, didn't physically get caught, but he been brandishing guns at people. Little 16-year-old at the park. It's a history. You see what it's building up to? You know what I'm saying? This is like Ja is getting in a slippery slope. So I think he needs to just pull back and just reevaluate what he doing. You know what I'm saying? He really do, bro. Like, he needs to reevaluate what he doing. And it's crazy that he should even be thinking about, you know, stuff like that. But I get it, bro. Like I said, Barry, I get it, man. The more money you get, the more you're a target. But that's why you see the most successful people have security. King 98, he says, I'm from Europe and this whole gun conversation sounds pretty stupid to me. I don't say that people over here are unarmed, but it sounds pretty irresponsible to me if everyone can legally carry a gun. This country was built on guns, bro. And it's so far out of hand that if I'm not getting the statistics mixed up, it's like 5 guns to every one person. Every woman, man, and child in America can, if we was to distribute them out evenly, everybody would be able to have 5 guns. 5, my dude. So you never know when who got a gun. You got to do this to protect yourself at some time. So that's why I'm not against guns, because I'd rather have one than without one. Or I'd rather be around with security that got one than not have one. Because more than likely, the other person got one. You know what I'm saying? The other person got a gun. If it's enough guns to supply every woman, man, and child with at least 5 guns, I think you should at least have one. Like, you should. I'm not against guns. You feel me? But yeah, I hear you, King. It's a whole different beast over here, bro. It really is. It's a whole different beast. Barry McCognan says, I don't know. Them dudes was messing with his moms, right? I'm sure he's willing to lose it all for... I mean, I hear you, bro. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I just know he shouldn't be brandishing it on IG. He didn't get trouble for any of that other stuff yet. But showing it physically on IG that it's in your possession, that wasn't a smart move. Especially with the speculations of previous incidents that suggested you might have had a gun. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, bro. I hear you, though, bro. You feel me? Third Coast says, don't let the ops dictate the rules. If you got enemies and your net worth is over $1 million, get some professional security. I agree. Let's see. Steve-O says there's a lot of people with far less that get by with they need of a firearm. He has no excuse. I hear you. Third Coast Line says Giles in Gilbert Arenas territory. Yeah, Gilbert, he brought the gun to what? The locker room. He was planning on shooting somebody on his own team, I believe, right? Over like a bet, or somebody ain't pay him some money, something like that. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. But we digress. Brandon Simpson, what it do, Space? Long time no see, brother. What you been up to, Big B? Appreciate you for joining us. Kind of late. I'm about to wrap this thing up, man. Like always, man. Appreciate all my CSGs for coming through, chopping it up with the Chop Shop. Just glad to be back. I'm glad to see, well, you know, I can't see your faces, but I see your profile pics. Glad to see you back with us, coming back, joining us out like always, man. Once again, appreciate my boy Frank for looking out for me on the live streams and helping me get my system back up and running and doing this thing, man. Frank a real G, man. Me and Frank, I really rock with Frank, man. I couldn't ask no better guy to do this with, truthfully. Like, Frank my guy. And so, man, appreciate all y'all for super chatting. Barry McCogner, Kenny S, my boy Third Coast Alliance gifting out 10 memberships. Yeah, man, appreciate everybody for coming through, kicking it with us. We're gonna be back tomorrow night after the game. So, like always, CSGs, put it up. We all we got. Your boy Space Ghost is back. I'm gonna be here to kick it with y'all tomorrow, man. Appreciate it again for coming through. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Let's get it crunk. Let's get it popping. Y'all stay real. Talk to him, Quan.
On the head in charge. Don't tell you about the good I did. They forget that part. They don't tell you about the truth. They just wanna feed you lies. They gon' tell you about the truth. They just wanna feed you lies. I've been running up a check, trying to get my crew right.
CSG.
I've been trying to do it better,
Holla at your boy.
but it seems like I can't do right.